Any word on the highway shutdown? Thunder Creek's closed.
On Highway 1, west of Hope,
It's not coming.
a monster wreck
Get going!
and horrifying weather has a pair of rotators
She's pretty unstable, eh?
losing ground.
You're fighting a loaded truck and trailer in the ditch. It wants to stay where it is.
You need to slide backwards?
It's very icy and slippery and snowy. It fights you every step of the way.
Hold on, buddy.
To stop from sliding, Merv needs his rotator
Can't even get the pins out.
to get better bite into the icy road.
Frozen in.
The pin?
Yeah.
The rotators, they have a set of cleats. You can flip them down, and it provides more traction.
It won't come out.
1 hour into the nasty recovery,
Oh, there's Jamie Davis.
Me and my old truck 6.
Jamie returns from helping other drivers up the road.
How you doing, Murph? You guys got lovely weather out here.
I think that these guys aren't having a good day.
Finally, the cleats are released.
Okay, holy.
Definitely got to stay on your toes and keep moving.
These went down okay?
Yeah.
Even though his brother Jason has 2 rotators,
That's a big deal. That's a lot of weight, man.
Jamie knows it will take more iron to change the course of the battle.
You take into consideration the truck sliding back on the ice and the huge weight of this container.
You want him on the front end?
He might help us, yeah.
Yeah. We make a decision to call in another truck.
Hey, Greg. We might get you to give us a hand here with this thing.
I'm kind of looking forward to getting started with this wreck. I've never worked with a rotator before.
Minutes later,
Here it comes.
Greg arrives on scene in Jamie's 30-ton Mack.
It's a long night. The only thing that's keeping me going right now is just the adrenaline.
Is there any way through? The road's completely closed.
Traffic is going nowhere at this point. It's an absolute shutdown.
Under pressure,
I'm gonna put 2 chains.
Jamie works fast to rig the front of the wreck.
Like wrap it around once, you know? I agree.
The quicker we can get in there and get this truck out of the way, the better.
With 4 lines from the rotators already on the wreck, Jamie will add 2 lines from the Mack to winch the tractor ahead, while the rotators work it from the side.
Let's get that winch line on it.
For Greg,
You'll have to boom out here a little bit. Yeah.
it's the first time working with Aggressive's big iron.
Crank it to the right a little bit.
And Jamie's new truck
Careful on this bumper.
will have to help the rotators to rescue the precarious load.
Come on this side.
Jamie leaves it to his new operator to work the controls.
You know, just these things are really delicate, right? So just do as much as you can.
You got to watch the energies that you're applying to that truck.
I don't want you to pull more than those guys. Let them work too.
There could be a huge catastrophic fail if people don't work together in this job.
To help guide the wreck,
Way to take the brakes off in the truck.
Jordan climbs up into the tilted cab to grab the wheel.
Wheels to the right a bit. Just like that.
I'll steer it out while they winch on it.
Just start getting it to move, then we'll come with them.
Slowly, Greg starts to tug on the tractor.
Okay, left winch. The other one. Left? Yeah.
Keep coming.
And all 3 wreckers
It's coming.
are pulling together.
Try to work at the same time and get it up and out.
Just keep coming.
But Near the back of the wreck, Merv's low line is showing signs of heavy strain.
Hold it.
The wreck's powerful resistance
What's going on? Broke the belly winch line.
proves too much for Merv's low line.
There's a prime example of how you could have a fail.
We're losing the cable.
With normal wear and tear, the line was scheduled to be replaced
We just ordered cable for that too.
before Merv was called into action.
We knew it was on its way out. Next thing you know, I got to look at a truck and trailer that's teetering in the ditch.
Get that top line. What does it do? Does this tip it over?
Now, Merv's rotator has only one line to bear the load, and the other
I can help it with that one. I just can't do much anymore.
severely compromised.
Oh yeah, okay.
We're going to try to pull it up with a little bit of a high tug.
Merv, just pull the top.
Merv tests his high line,
Yeah, keep doing that. Keep doing that.
and the recovery continues.
He's coming. Just tell him to keep coming.
It's a bit of a dance working with all these trucks together. Look at that.
Merv swings the back of the trailer
Oh, there he goes.
onto the road,
Nice, nice.
Okay.
and Jason snugs up the front,
Keep going.
leaving the last step for Jamie's rookie operator.
Even with the two rotators, we really need Greg in here to make this job go.
You're getting good at this, Greg.
I'm watching what's going on.
You're watching him now. I don't even have to tell anything anymore.
I take it out nice and slowly to get this on the road.
Just keep doing your thing.
Greg is just handling himself phenomenally. I'm very amazed at how quickly he's picked up on things.
Yeah, break.
Okay.
On the coldest night in years,
You good?
Yeah. I think he can almost go by himself.
3 trucks, 2 teams, and 1 junior operator
Well, the front end help to do that was significant for us.
pulled together.
We got her out fully loaded. That's a good win, I'd say, yeah.
I think we're all looking forward to just going home and relaxing and putting our feet up for a bit.
I'll see you there.
How's Highway 3 looking this morning?
Last night's storm tracked south,
Super icy. Be careful.
leaving some drivers stranded.
There's a semi in the ditch.
Now 40 miles southeast of Hope, on Highway 3, one transport is in trouble. After slamming into a wall of snow.
Jamie Davis is en route.
Dispatched to the call,
There's trucks spun out on the hills here.
Jamie Davis rolls east in his modern 30-ton wrecker, HR 127.
The one we're doing apparently is closer to Manning Park. Highway 3 is treacherous. You could find yourself alone and in a bad situation in a hurry.
Every day is a new day for me.
Joining Jamie in the Mac
Another day in the classroom.
is his new operator from Ireland, Greg Mulligan.
Every day is a school day. Definitely in this job, anyhow.
There he is. Well, he's nosed in there.
Jamie and Greg
We're here.
arrive at the snowbound semi and check in with the driver.
Hello. How much weight do you have on? Oh, you're empty. This is an empty tractor trailer. It should be a quick, easy deal. So the truck runs, it's good for us. It'll release the brakes.
They start to rig
Maybe this won't take that long.
for what should be a simple tug from behind.
Pull it out the way it went in.
Yeah, you want to drive her ahead or you want me to do it?
Go ahead.
This winter, with Jamie going back and forth between 2 bases, It's Greg's first chance to work with the boss in weeks. Jamie tweaks the rigging and starts to winch on the empty unit.
The art of recovery really is to get this thing back on the road without damage.
But the semi isn't going anywhere but up.
Holy. This truck goes off-road and plows into the snow. Holy. The engine's hot, the wheels, the brakes, everything's hot. Tell them to keep trying. And the snow just melts and moisture freezes into this truck. He's really in there, eh? And actually grabs it. It's an empty truck and an empty trailer. Should just come backwards.
The tractor is locked in the snowbank.
What's going on here?
And the trailer is taking the Mack for a ride. Greg moves the wrecker forward.
I'll give her another go.
And Jamie is ready for round 2.
This should hold better. Okay, give her a pull.
Once again, the frozen front end is putting up a fight. Jamie will separate the trailer from the tractor.
I don't know if you're gonna get the pin to go, but try it.
The driver reaches in to pull the kingpin,
No, it worked.
and the 2 units are disconnected.
Put the legs down a little bit.
What we're going to do right now is pull them out separately.
Greg must carefully inch back the trailer
I'd never do this with a loaded trailer.
with the landing gear down.
We've got to really watch that we don't bend or catch the landing gear.
That's good.
We want to make sure it stays intact.
Yeah, keep going. That's probably about good. You got lots of room just to back in here.
Now they can get at the tractor and pull directly on the iced-up unit.
Coming. Nice.
Having the trailer out of the way means that we actually go in and pick that truck up out of the snow.
It's marvelous. Give her.
The cab is finally free.
Perfect.
Now Jamie
Think you can get under?
guides the driver back
Okay, look out. He's gonna slam into her hard.
to reconnect with the trailer. And the job is over.
We're glad it's done. It proved to be more than what we wanted it to be.
Jamie's customer
Thank you very much. Have a good one.
can finally complete his run.
I got a call from a really good customer. He's got trouble and he wants me to go check it out.
Jamie will use the Scout to test drive his new toy, HR 130.
It's the newest, shiniest, fanciest truck around, so of course I want that out on the highway working. It's like a little Corvette, this thing.
Instead of Colin, Jamie's joined by wife and business partner, Sherry Davis.
There it is. There's our truck.
Oh, wow.
So it's a big one, eh?
It's in down.
It is, yeah.
Holy man. Huh. This is gonna be difficult.
The car carrier was headed south when the driver was cut off, swerved into the ditch, launching one of its vehicles off the top deck.
It gets deeper and deeper as you go ahead, so we don't want to lift it out that way. There's a lot of moving parts to a car carrier. A ramp could move, a car could shift. It adds another component to the whole recovery. We'll have to pull this car carrier out back the way it came in. This is going to be a challenge. I'm pretty confident we're going to need 3 trucks to pull this out. Well, rally the troops and get on it.
Look at that.
Jamie has a drop-in visitor.
Oh, Colin's here.
Nice.
Old friend and former operator, Colin McLean.
I didn't have to work today, so I figured I'd run up to Hope and give Jamie a little bit of surprise.
Come on, Colin, it's got your name on it.
It's his first look at the brand new Peterbilt
She is a nice one, eh?
Jamie bought to lure him back.
Pretty fancy truck here,
Oh, it's a nice truck.
I've definitely pictured myself burning across an interstate going down south in that truck.
This was a Colin truck. It was in my heart to get you a brand new truck.
I know.
He's doing a local job, driving a cement truck, and I'm confident he'll flip one over, get fired, and then I'll be able to rehire him again.
For the first time in 7 months,
Okay, I'll grab my gear.
Colin agrees to put on the red coveralls.
You can take the boy out of towing, but you can't take towing out of the boy.
On scene,
Oh, that's not good.
Colin sizes up the car carrier.
Well, she's in there pretty good.
Standing by
Howdy.
is the carrier's driver.
Jamie, yeah. How are you doing?
How are we doing?
Oh, not too bad.
Unhurt, but concerned over the condition of his freight.
We're looking at a bunch of cars that are very high-end. Customer wants us to do whatever we can to don't do any more damage. This is $1 million load. Just leave them there for now. The car we'll figure out later.
With the car out of the way, Jamie inspects the compromised rig.
Body's been damaged here too. I'm becoming worried about the structural integrity of the trailer. Is it possible to recover this without the trailer breaking in half? I'm worried about the structural integrity of the trailer. It's very real that it can bend in half or tear apart. Holy man.
Keeping a lane open,
Stay tight, because we're going to put both trucks together.
Yeah, okay.
Colin lines up the wreckers for the first stage of the recovery. Hooking up to the trailer, the team runs 2 lines on one side
Yeah, there's that.
and a single on the other.
Now tighten it up.
Then
And you want to direct them guys pulling?
Jamie puts Colin in charge.
I have less experienced guys, so it's just going to make this go so much better with Colin there.
I don't even work for him anymore, right? I'm there on my day off, so...
With Steve operating the Mac and Rick on HR 126.
You ready?
Yep.
Let's get pulling.
Winches roll. And the carrier starts to move.
Hey, whoa, watch your truck.
Tension builds. Now the tilting load.
I'm pulling the truck sideways. We gotta try and get that corner up.
Threatens to topple.
Up. Stop.
Jamie pauses to reassess and comes up with a new plan. Adding a 3rd truck to the recovery, Jamie will run a safety line from his newest wrecker to the top deck, plus a low line to the carrier's front end to carefully guide it onto the road. Now, with 3 wreckers in play,
Okay, you good to go?
the trio of heavies starts to pull.
Colin's a great asset. He instinctively knows where to pull and when.
But soon,
Can I play for just a bit?
Yeah.
Coach Colin is back in the game.
Keep going.
Jamie's team
Bring your boom down a bit.
carefully maneuvers the back end of the trailer
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
up onto the road.
A little more.
Finally, the $1 million load
Stop.
is on safe ground.
How's it going?
Good, James. How about yourself?
Nice
Good
to see you.
ya.
Nice to see you.
Keeping busy?
I work twice as hard now that you're gone.
Come on. 126 is just a little highway hauler.
I definitely missed the recovery work.
Mm-hmm.
That wreck we did up in Quesnel.
I was really frozen in there. The weather is colder and colder the more north you go, really.
What were we at, like minus 28?
Yeah, I think it was.
Jeez.
It was cold there, yeah.
Wow. It's like somebody took that truck and packed snow all around it.
We were told it was upright, not damaged,
Yeah.
and not far off the road. We brought a couple of trucks up there thinking that we could just pull it backwards.
I'm interested to see what this thing will do.
That tractor trailer probably weighs about 100,000.
Okay, go.
By the time you calculate all the resistance and everything,
It's a lot of side pull.
Maybe even a bit more.
yeah,
Keep pulling.
We didn't expect it to be frozen in as bad.
no. Well, especially being plowed in as well, right? They had cleared the highways a couple times.
Gee, in there, eh?
Really cemented it in there pretty good.
Pull, pull, pull.
Hey, watch yourself.
Front end's up. Thing ain't moving.
The heat of the truck going in there, it melts the snow and it just locks in and freezes again.
I think she's stuffed, kids.
We were outgunned.
We just don't have the dead weight, right? We're gonna come and give it another shot tomorrow.
We actually had to make that a second day.
It's too cold.
Those trucks aren't conditioned to those areas.
No.
Starting to froze.
You start to head into the north and things change for you. Everything changes.
We brought up some good equipment, but we brought it up to an area where the temperatures are minus 20.
Uh-oh.
And that can really play on a truck.
Oh, yeah.
Very slow to go into gear. PTO is frozen.
Any kind of moisture throughout any part of the system on your truck, it's gonna freeze now.
Yeah.
Like freeze.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Come on, girl. Oh, what a grumpy little kitty.
We were beating our demons there, that's for sure.
We good to go.
We gave Rob a call. He's close by. He had a 50-ton wrecker.
Definitely a good crew up there at Autos.
How you doing?
The time that call came in, he wasn't available. They had had a big storm there.
He was busy.
And that's how we ended up in Quesnel.
Good to go? Okay.
We needed more weight behind us, more winch power,
Unbelievable.
and we needed those brakes to release, which they did.
Yeah.
So I'm getting it in reverse.
You remember that bong and it come out.
When it popped.
It popped.
Here it comes.
Oh, yeah, baby, go with it.
Keep pulling.
What was really a bit of a downer on that job was the fact that the fuel line was cracked off,
Oh, now it's running out of fuel.
which meant we couldn't air it up.
Go ahead and give it another pull. We're gonna run out of air.
All right.
Okay.
Every trailer, you're bringing it up with a ditch, there's always that critical angle there where it's, you know, kind of leaning a little bit.
Just that point where it wants to flip over,
Yeah.
and then they cut to commercial.
Dun, dun, dun.
Watch full episodes on the Weather Channel and the Weather Channel TV app.